So the question on the table is, are walnuts good for your brain? Now we know walnuts are highly nutritious. We know they're delicious. Are they good for your brain? Well, there's this great tradition, largely referred to in the West as the doctrine of signatures, but it also is a common application from the Eastern world as well. And what this doctrine says is it's this notion that the starting point for understanding what a healing substance does is if it looks like something, it will be good for treating it. If it looks like the liver, it's going to be good for treating the liver. If it looks like the brain, it's going to be good for the brain. And walnuts are nothing other than almost a duplicate, mini-sized brain. The nuts themselves, they even have the two halves of the brain. They've got all those wrinkly crinklies in it. The shape is very, like the anatomy of the brain. It has a skull, the shell that goes around it, the hard outer casing. And then it even has that husk, also known as the hull, that goes around that. That's like your outer skin. It is remarkably like a brain. And what has been shown over countless studies and years is remarkably that the doctrine of signatures has an actual scientific basis and proof in both application of herbs and actual efficacy. So it's kind of an interesting first application of yes, walnuts are in fact very good for your brain. From a traditional Chinese medicine TCM perspective, we look at it in terms of it being very tonifying for the kidney. And the kidney is not just your kidney organs, it also includes your brain and your Jing. Also, of course, the home of yin and yang in your body. But your Jing is your essence, and that feeds your marrow and your blood, and that feeds your brain. So in terms of brain development, we're always looking to tonify the kidneys in young people for proper growth and development, and in older people for maintaining and preventing dementias. And from a Western perspective, we know now that walnuts contain ALA, and that stands for alpha-linolenic acid. And this is a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Oh my gosh, which easily passes through the blood-brain barrier. So no problemo there. And walnuts are the only tree nut that contains this ALA, and they contain a lot of it. Over 11% of the content, overall content of walnuts is this ALA. Right? And scientific studies have shown that ALA is good for improving memory, cognitive function, neuroprotective, literally can help stimulate the nerves and regenerate nerve fibers, improves the influx of tryptophan to the brain. This is really important because that helps increase serotonin synthesis, which helps reduce depression and anxiety. So Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, schizophrenia, these are all benefited by ALA. And now in walnuts, not only do you have this ALA, you have the whole range of nutritive capability and antioxidant power. And the combination of being an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, those are the two biggies for triggering ailments throughout the entire body, but certainly within the brain as well. So there you go. Absolutely, walnuts are amazing for your brain health. Go get some, start eating them, start enjoying them.